I love this type of beat. Has like a flair of like, what is that? Curb Your Enthusiasm. And since it's bossa nova, it just feels like Joe Boom. It's a cool little backing track. I'm doing this off of WikiLeaks. Hello. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in a little minute. How are you doing? How you doing today? You know what? I can't seem to get my YouTube to work with my iPad. That was a fun one. That's the WikiLeaks. Or not WikiLeaks. WikiLoops. Today I'm taking a request. The whole idea is I'm shooting for one member today. If I get a member today, that'd be great. And maybe a super chat. If we get that super chat today, I will play and sing you any song you want, my friend, my friend. Having said that, we can make a song together. That's the whole purpose of this channel, to explore music, have fun, kind of get to know each other. One of the main things I really try to focus on in my own playing is how to understand music theory, be able to regurgitate it and play it for others, and then go through chord progressions and not not take myself too seriously and have fun. However, I have a real hard time with technology. I finally figured it out. So the whole idea of this is if I'm going to put something together here, I want people to be engaged and have fun, which means if you have a request today, throw it my way. If I'm able to play it, I'll do it. If not, I'll write it down in my book of wonder. And then I'll try to play that and put a how-to video. The whole idea is to engage you, so you want to ask the questions, get the answers. If I don't know the answers, I will get to that and I'll get to you. Other than that, every Monday and Tuesday at 9:30, I do a members only thing. So if you want to become a member, be privy to stuff before it comes out on the channel, and then you have basically an intimate relationship with this idiot, if you dig it. So I'll give you a shout out to you. And today, write a song for you that you get to interact with if you want to. I thought it would be a fun idea. I don't know if it's going to be worth something to somebody, but some people might want to have a song written for them. So if you can dig it, dig down on it. If you don't dig it, there is plenty of other awesomeness to play out there. And I'm just going to try to play over a little bossa nova. I was feeling kind of bossa-y this morning. That's not a word. Don't follow me grammatically. Oh, a little bit of Satori today. Namaskaram. Oh, dear God. What key is this? C minor? E major? Keenan, how you doing, buddy? Weed Dick. Is that your name? That is your name. Awesome. Weed Dick. Aloha to you. Cute. I don't know if I've ever played Boss on the Ook, although I didn't really, just spooged over the top. It was fun. Can I write a song about my dog? Yeah. Tell you what I'm trying to do today is get one member. That means that you're interested in what this is and you want to see it grow. Actually, what it means is you believe in me and in my dream and you'd like to see me succeed, which means, you know, it means a little something to me. The membership here, I think, is like $1 or $2 or something like that, and it's really super groovy. It allows you to privy to different videos that come out before everything else, and I interact with you. But yeah, I can play a song. If I get somebody that wants to throw a super chat out there, doesn't matter how much it is, it goes towards the goal, total goal. Helps me, one, pay for rent for the studio. I collect instruments, I fix those up, and then I give them out to my students. And long story short, it makes me happy, it brings me a lot of joy to be altruistic. But I'm broke. I'm broke, say! So I need help. I need help, say! And the whole fun part about this is, I think I provide a product which is fun and irritating at the same time. So if you enjoy that, please have a super chat. Other than that, here's someone send $1. Please! No, it's not like that. Send if you got it. If you don't, what I've learned about the world is I have always been broke, but there are people out there that have lots of money and have nothing to do with it. So if you are one of those people and you dig on this, be my daddy. Here we go. We're gonna do for a wacky pizza man. Let's just write a quick song, really quick. How you feeling today? What's going on in life? You want this to be happy? You want it to be sad? Hi, little bird. I'm just writing songs for people, and then I'm doing random jamming and I don't know, practicing modal theory on my own while waiting for my students to arrive. I teach 3 days a week. It's very, very cool. Let's see here. Pick a different genre. How about jazz? And then let's see here. Who am I working with? Wacky? What key you want this in? Nothing like G sharp or D sharp. We're not gonna play in hypothetical keys. But if we did, that'd be fun. E, cool. E major, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major, C sharp minor, is that right? Yeah, C sharp minor is the relative minor of E major, and then our D sharp diminished, we go back to the 5th. So if you go E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, play the B as a B dominant 7, it sounds like a diminished horn. Pretty cool, eh? So how about this? If you're feeling okay, let's write a song and then using the major minor harmonic progression. What happens is you have 7 chords. E major, F sharp, G sharp, A, B major, C sharp minor, and then that B7, which is our D sharp diminished. And then you can choose those in order. Most formulas for all radio music would be like this. You'd be like, you start on the 1, you generally go to the 4, and then the 5, and you go back to the 1. That is the most common progression in the Western era, rock and roll music. So a lot of people like switch it up by putting the relative minor of one of those chords. So maybe we should try that. Yay, nay. And then pick a genre, and then pick an idea for the phrasing or the syllables of the melody, and pick a quick melody. I'll play maybe 1 or 2 if you like it. Cool, we'll put it with that, and then try to come up with something cheeky. It's kind of what we do here, little bird. Little bird, little bird. Little bird, do you have a secret to tell? Sometimes I talk to the birds in my neighborhood. They are super cheeky. We have minors here. They're like, I like that one. A swinging thing. Let's try this one, jazzy backy track guy. This one's in the key of G? No, F. F7 to be exact. Even this one, you hear what I'm doing? This is F. It's gonna go to B flat, then C. It's a 1, 4, 5. All right, back to the song. Michael Songs! I'll tell you what, if you're watching me now, stop that. Go check out Michael Songs. There's a lot of good original music on the channel and super interactive. My wife and I watch Michael on Sundays. For us, it's ridiculously early, but we're up with the roosters anyway because we can't figure out how to get rid of them. So the idea behind life is deal with it, right? Go over, check out Michael Songs, and I don't know, hang out here. If you want to, ask questions. I'm looking for one member today that enjoys what this is, wants to be part of the music community, and let's get a super chat. If anybody throws a buck or two out there, I will write a song for you. Currently, I'm just showing Wacky the process of it. When we play in the key of E major, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, B major, C sharp minor, and then B7, which feels like a D sharp diminished. We're essentially going back to the 5 chord to make that happen. If we pick out just 4 chords in the key of E major, why don't we? We've got a 1 chord, which is an E. Most standard music goes to the 4 chord, the A, and then it would move up to like the B, the 5. So let's change that up just a tiny bit. Let's play that same progression, but let's throw in a relative minor from one of those chords. E major has a relative minor. We go up to the major 6. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp. So when we play C sharp minor, it has the same tonal notes as E major. On the ukulele, a little funky to play the C sharp minor like this. I just suggest playing a C sharp minor 7. A C sharp minor 7 is the same chord as an E6. They both possess the same things. E major has a E, G sharp, and a B, and then it adds in the 6, hence E6. So when we do it the other way and do it as a C sharp, because that 6th note, it is the C sharp, you get the same 4 notes. C sharp, E, G sharp, and B. So having said that, it's just adding the 7th. In the key of E, that 7th is D. Well, when we add that note in, we get a moving note, so we don't want that. We just want to keep this in as the 6th. Cool? So one of the cool things we can do is like a 1 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 88, blah, blah, 62, and 3. Numbers don't matter when you're trying to play with rhythm. And you got little thing in your head. So 9 times out of 10 when I'm trying to write a song from scratcheroo, there's some melody buzzing around. Now that I've got the progression, I can do something. The feeling is that, well, that's that D. So we just went into the E dominant 7, E7 territory, which is a great passing chord or a moving chord to go to another key. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. So just because we have a 1, 4, 5 doesn't mean we can't have movement within those 4 chords. The 1 chord, the 4 chord, the 5 chord, and then the 6 chord played as a 7 there. If you don't want to, you could just leave it on the ukulele 4th fret and then put up your perfect prime. Both these notes are the C sharp or the D flat, so they work together. But I'm lazy, for sure. I just play it as 7 chords whenever I'm doing minors. So how about this? Wacky, what is your dog's name? What is your dog's name? Put it in the bucket. Everybody needs to join a cult one day. Anybody in a cult right now? Just wondering. I know of a cool cult, the Cult of Wes. You don't have to wear a sweater, but it helps. Or a bathrobe, rather. And then mugs, James Gandolfini mugs. Hi, Jeffrey Boyle. How you doing, brother? Peace, flag. What's the other one? Fiddle? Happy face. Well, peace, flag, happy face to you. And Cult of West. Excellent. Yes. I gave up Colts for Lent. That's good. That's rich. That's rich. Double entendre. The person that does the Cult of West. The new rich design. Go check out their channel if you have a chance. That and Alley Patches. We've become fun internet friends. Also with Michael and Maria. Go check out their channels if you can. And if you have a wrench here, throw your information in the comment section for sure. If you got stuff going on or you'd like to support any music. Today I'm just kind of shooting for a member and be a part of the membership club here. If you become a member, you're basically supporting me in my dream. That's pretty cool. Outer Space, what up, dude? Let's see here. I just kind of want to keep name of let's see, is Wacky you still here? Whack, you still here, brah? Because if you is, it'd be cool to play through something. Writing that song for you. And try something new. Magic moments when two hearts are together. Fun. I was listening to Andy Williams. Anybody know Andy Williams? Yeah, check out Michael songs. Go check out some of the material that it's all original. So you won't find it anywhere else. Check out the channel. Boys watching girls, watch the boys who watch the girls go by. That seems ridiculously hard to play. F-sharp, music. Boys watch the girls, watch the boys who watch the girls go by. Eye to eye, solemnly convene to make the scene, which is the name of the game that you watch a guy and dame on the street in town. It goes up and down, across the romance is the boss. Guys talk, girls talk, it happens everywhere. Eyes watch, girls walk with tender loving care. It's keeping track of the fact that you know watching back, watching gonna makes the world go round. Makes a feeling more in town. Each time you hear a loud collective rhyme, making music to watch the girls go by. Has anybody ever heard that song? So it always gets stuck in my head. Jonas, how you doing? It's like John Mayer with Dead Coat Sphere, but different as well. Very true. Astute observation, my friend. Andy Williams, do. Maybe I'll do a how-to video on that nonsense. Man, I don't think there's enough coffee in the world. I didn't have enough today. I had it out of my Michael Songs mug. It was nice and fulfilling. Those mugs are really nice, Michael. They keep the coffee quite warm. I've had even like other mugs that I thought were great and they suck. So very cool. Yeah, and that melody great. E minor, walk it down to like a, they call it an E minor flat because this is the E, so we're doing our major 7, so it's an E minor major, but the hell with that. I'm just gonna call it a G augmented. When we have a G major and we move up the 5th, we have a 1-3 sharp 5. No, this is a concert. No, it isn't. It is. I don't have a concert anymore. It got stolen. But this is the same one as that one. It's just a little bit different in size. Generally, when you get a sopranos will be about that small to it. You're gonna have your tenor and your concert have a larger range, and your baritone's absolutely gonna be your big one. I like it. I think it's great. It really depends on what strings I put on there too. Oh, hey, Rach. How's it? My knife, everyone. I just yelled Freebird whenever I hear music. Yeah, I usually, like, if I'm in the right mood and somebody yells Freebird, I'll play it, and then I'll play it too long so it's uncomfortable. Like, nobody expects to hear a 45-minute version of Freebird. But when you do, lots of fun. Also, you got to be a little crazy to understand that too. As a musician, Jonas, these are my pants. As a musician, do you get that reference? Like, I don't know, I've played thousands of gigs. After a certain point, if I have to play Tom Petty Free Fallin' one more time. But what I've learned as a monkey with cymbals, whatever you request, I'm going to play, I guess, you know, because I want to please. That's the whole point of this, I think. I don't know. I guess for this channel, I'm just trying to find a couple fun people that enjoy the membership quality. And tell you what, 5 minutes till I go do that. I've got 2 members right now. Be my third. If you sign up today, that helps me reach the goal. You can throw a super chat out there if you want. And long story short, I dig what I do. So I'm going to play one of my originals. If you want to come and become a member, come over to this original broadcast coming on next. It's gonna be special just for members only. Starts at 9:30. But right now, I just like to play one of my originals and carry us out. In fact, if anybody who's on the channel knows one of my original songs and wants to request it, that's great. If not, I'm just gonna play some. Got going on Bossa Nova, drinking out of cups. Bossa Nova, drinking out of cups. I like you, Jonas. I hope you subscribe. Doodle 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 doo. And I think Wacky took off from the channel, but I will write a song about Wacky's dog. I just might call it Wacky the dog, you know, fill in the blanks and the mad libs of life. What am I doing looking at all these songs? I'm so tired of playing the same things over and over again. Yeah, what do you do? How about I play my favorite one? I do like Tough too. I think I need to add a verse to it. I mean, here's the thing with all of my music. I write it simply enough. The chords, I guess, aren't that simple, and the progressions aren't standard, but I try to write it with space, so like you just do the idea of the song, and then when I play with different people, every time I play with a different person, they make my tunes different. And I'm really into that. Because this song didn't start off as reggae. And this isn't even traditional reggae, it just has like a walking thing. I, in fact, hear like a New Orleans shuffle on the back end. But I like the premise of the song. Hey, out of space. It's good seeing you. And by becoming a member and supporting this channel, you're supporting my dream. In this next year, I'm going to be taking the 4,000 songs that I have, I guess, charismatically categorizing them into different concepts like genres, country, R&B, soul, fusion, Middle Eastern, and then maybe put out a bunch of different music. See what it takes. Whatever it does take, hire musicians to play that, take this show on the road. I would like nothing better than to meet the people that I've met on YouTube and then go tour the world. I hardly have any responsibility besides staying alive, building a house, and keeping my wife happy. I provide a service to my local community, under which I love doing. In fact, I provide 2 services, but I'd like to transition from playing labor jobs and play all music jobs. I love it. I've heard your fantastic stories, can almost remember those times. Heard those words as they came out your mouth. If there's something to find, I believe you believe what beliefs are, great like rivers do with rain. God is the first advocate, cursed by those who do blame. If only we were one. If only we yeah. Tell you what, if anybody's interested in becoming a member, now's the time. Sign up. I'm going to end this broadcast right after I'm done with this song. Go over to members only. Remember, all this members only nonsense is going to be there for you to see. The whole idea is to get accustomed to joining the member stream, asking questions. If you are a musician, this is the perfect place to be. Pick my brain. If I don't know the answer, I'll find that answer out from my teachers, and I'll relay it to you. Also, helps me become a better educator. Enjoy playing for people in the morning. It's my great warm-up. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I get to teach all day, about 12 hours. Actually, about only 8 hours of that. The first 2 hours I do office work and this kind of stuff. So I really appreciate people who stop by. If you got a blue wrench, of course, throw everything out there. I want to see everybody thrive. Music communities are very, very cool. Also, check out Ali Patch's rich new design. Join the cult. I'm not kidding, folks. Mugs and bathrobes. That's where we're all going to be in 6 months. Just joking. Anywho, have a great day. Be well. What's today? Tuesday? Enjoy life. I don't know. Maybe smile at somebody. Aloha.